Welcome to a podcast based on a white paper by Martin Lush, President of NSF Pharma Biotech. Is your biggest business risk complacency? Do any of the following sound familiar? You recently passed a successful regulatory audit and breathed a huge sigh of relief. Your senior management think a successful regulatory audit is the end game. You are drowning in key performance indicators that tell your leadership what they want to hear rather than the painful truth. Repeat deviations are still an issue. You struggle to complete deviation investigations within 48 hours. You reward people for driving down deviation incidents. Firefighting has become such a habit you don't even notice it any longer. You read another company's 483s and thought they sounded familiar. Your leadership spend more time in meetings than on the shop floor. Your company is severely risk-averse. You suffer from initiative overload when nothing gets done properly. You are frustrated by poor communication and the time wasted on internal politics. You see training as a cost, not an investment. Your company takes the attitude, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. You think that what worked yesterday will be good enough today. Your quality management looks the same as it did 5 years ago. Too many yes answers should ring a few alarm bells. You may be at risk from the silent killer at many organisations, complacency. Just ask BlackBerry, everyone used to have one. Nokia, previous market leaders, and Kodak. The list is endless and includes a few big names in pharma too. Companies who took their eye off the ball and saw their market share, legacy and reputation destroyed by consent decrees, warning letters and importation alert bans. In short, they all became complacent. Jim Collins' books, Good to Great and Great by Choice, should be required reading for everyone. These books are a highly forensic and readable analysis of how companies achieve sustainable growth in difficult times. Here are two tremendous one-liners from Jim Collins. Good is the enemy of great, and companies that succeed work very hard at becoming productively paranoid. Let's look at how to become productively paranoid. At NSF Health Sciences, we work in partnership with our clients to help them become productively paranoid. Our global client base, strong industry networks and links with regulatory agencies and governing bodies allow us to keep our finger on the regulatory heartbeat and industry pulse for pharma and medical devices. Our regulatory experts can tell you what's coming and how to prepare. Most of our team members have over 30 years hands-on industry experience. We know what works and what doesn't, and we have walked in your shoes. We have a reputation for challenging the status quo based on sound science, pragmatism, and a genuine desire to help clients move from good to great. In an ever-changing world, we don't think good is good enough any longer. We focus on changing people, not just improving systems. Without changing the way people think, you can't change anything. Here are some hints to achieve productive paranoia. Here's what you must do to overcome complacency. Measure what matters most. Less is more. We believe the more you measure, the less you know. Make your KPIs focused and meaningful, more leading than lagging, and make sure they drive the right behaviour. Provide visible supervision and leadership. The best form of performance management is vigilant supervision. We believe leadership at every level should spend more time where they add greatest value, on the shop floor, walking the talk. Only then will they get a sense of the challenges their teams face on a daily basis. How else can you see where improvement is needed? Break the firefighting habit. Develop an unrelenting passion for continuous improvement. We believe deviations provide a fantastic opportunity for improvement, and that people should be rewarded for raising them. We think incidents should be treated as a priority, triaged, risk-ranked, and investigated in hours, not days, by educated, certified problem solvers. Give power to the people. Engage your entire workforce. They are just waiting to be switched on. We believe most companies only utilize 10% of the intellectual capability of their workforce. The skills and competencies of operators and junior staff usually remain untapped. When we help our clients move from good to great, we help to improve their core competencies so they are equipped to complete root cause investigations and internal self-inspections and to drive continuous improvement. Conduct internal audits and self-inspections, your catalyst for productive paranoia. We believe a risk-based internal audit and self-inspection program is key to identifying your strengths and weaknesses needed to drive continuous improvement and manage risk. To have confidence in your audits, you must have confidence in your auditors by providing them with the skills and knowledge to do a tough job well. Don't let the first time you know of a problem be when your EMA or FDA inspector identifies it for you. The key is self-identification. Anything less, and the control of the business moves from you to someone else. Don't let complacency allow control to slip away. Benchmark. Learn from the best. We believe as soon as you think that good is good enough, you are in trouble. You must constantly challenge, question, and improve, but not reinvent the wheel. We have worked very closely with best-in-class companies in pharma, automobiles, and the retail sector. If you want to learn about what works and simple solutions to complex problems, our quality system benchmarking workshop will help. Educate for the future. Don't train for the past. We are amazed how many companies stick with compliance-based training that tells people what to do without explaining why. At NSF Health Sciences, we believe in helping to educate our clients for the future, not training them for the past. Our clients tell us that our methods have changed behaviours in the workplace, not just check the compliance training box. If you want an educated workforce capable of doing more with less, our From Training to Education workshop will transform your approach. Focus on doing the basics to PhD level. Stop doing the rest. We believe your success is determined by what you stop doing. We help our clients focus on what really matters by helping them develop excellence in their products and processes, risk-based decision-making, problem-solving, error reduction, and auditing. In summary, to survive, you must excel at becoming productively paranoid. Complacency is silent. History tells us it can be deadly. As soon as you stop challenging, questioning, and improving, your days are numbered. Whether you call it arrogance or insularity, both can be equally damaging. Just ask BlackBerry, Nokia, and Kodak. Create a culture of productive paranoia, and fast. For more information, contact Martin Lush, President of NSF International Health Sciences Division, at martinlush@nsf.org, or John Johnson, NSF Executive Director, at johnjohnson@nsf.org. Martin can also provide you with a pharmaceutical overview of Collins' Good to Great and Great by Choice, free of charge. For further information on this and other white papers, please visit www.nsfpharmabiotech.org.